initial thought or concept for this range is like it's a quite a deep range of cabinets. Is to create rather different volumes, elements of a range which are not directly tied to typology. So instead of thinking about wardrobes and sideboards, I try to think about volumes of storage which make sense in the most possible environments. I think we are probably having periods where we don't change anything, but generally, you know, like you might start with your first own household, with your first flat. You might move together with a partner. You might start a family. The family might grow, divide. Children move out. They grow up. You compress your household, whatever. And I think this is the reality. So I try to create durable and long-living furniture which kind of address this reality and become relevant for people. You can create these standalone pieces, and at the same time they are made in a way so they can interact or they can make sense in a combined setting, and that gives quite a lot of flexibility to being able to create a grid, to be completely free and creative, you know, so it creates a lot of opportunity how you can actually use it. And I think in terms of, this is also where the name stems from, kin, which is, you know, is this family idea. It's like a kind of archetype or typology of storage furniture in itself. And at the same time you have this tip-on mechanics for the opening, which usually at the same time it's a graphic element to differentiate these furniture from what else is around. And it's also like it's quite a distinct feature, which is also, you know, depending on the size, it creates a different kind of character in each volume and each element. In my work, I think a lot about the environment of things. You know, what kind of cultural setting are we in? How do we use things in our everyday life? And with this range, you pretty much touch every aspect of domestic life and even parts of, you know, like work life or office life, which is a very complex but also very interesting challenge. So it was enjoyable.